y'all? Welcome to Random TV Reviews. I'm your girl Lynette.
I'm your boy Stanley.
This will be the first official video that we've done on this channel, but we are with Life With Us TV, our vlog channel. We have uploaded, we have extracted all of our reviews and put them on this channel. So, if you want to go back and look at all of those, feel free. But going forth, all of our videos will be on here. So please subscribe, share, let everybody know that has been watching us on our vlog channel that we are dedicating this channel for our show reviews. All right?
Yep.
All right. We're going to get right into it because it's a lot. I don't really... When you don't think an episode could get more jam-packed than this, it happened again.
Yeah.
So this is episode 22, Vetted. We start off back at the house where Benny is. They wake up the next morning. You know, everybody's getting ready to start their day or whatever. And Hannah reminds everybody that she's feeling the Holy Spirit. Shut up. And
she can discern everything.
It ain't sitting well in her spirit about this house. I slept like a baby, but I ain't at peace.
I ain't had no peace. Yeah, that ain't add up.
So Benny is, you can tell he's so agitated with her right now.
Very.
And Hannah starts telling him that, you know, I'm going back to my house. I paid for it. I worked hard for 20 years, blood, sweat, tears. I was going to say blood, sweat, and heels. But when you work that hard for something, you appreciate it. You get something fast, you don't appreciate something. Kind of like fast women.
Yeah.
You sleeping with that woman?
Benny like, come on, mama, come on. A man ain't going to admit to his mama that he's sleeping with no woman. I don't care if it's legit. He ain't gonna do it.
So he was like, come on now. She's like, did she buy you that Toyota and this house? It's like, God damn, you think he that good?
Yeah.
No.
So he a player, but his game ain't that tight.
So Benny was like, I'm not no gigolo. What kind of game you think I'm playing here? Whatever. So then she wants to know, you know, have you still been sleeping with her? And Benny was like, okay, since you want to keep asking me questions, yeah. She comes, she throw it on me. What I'm gonna do? I takes it. I do's the darn thing. And she got her answer.
Yeah, because she's talking about you should how to walk away. He was like,
yeah.
So they supposed to do that.
Right. So they end that conversation with Benny getting really agitated and saying, why is it that you just can't live in my dream for once? And I felt it more. Have you ever had dream crushes? Like everything that happens, even if it's stupid, just live with me in this moment that I'm happy.
Just enjoy my success without hate.
Right, so he's like, come on, Mom, whatever. But we move on. Catherine has the most dressed up tracksuit that I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Let's get
she ain't get that bad boy from Walmart.
And it was white.
Yeah, white and black.
Which means she won't gonna work out. Do any of y'all think that's the trainer that she was sleeping with at one time with the long ponytail?
I think it is.
Catch that.
Yeah, I think it is.
So she realizes that Wyatt is not at the house anymore. They don't really seem all that goddamn concerned though, because she goes downstairs and she tells Jim, you know, we need to talk about two things. We need to talk about this press conference, and then I want to know why you choked out Veronica.
Yeah.
And he was like, there's so many words. If I tell you, you will want her head on this platter. I will take care of it. And I was like, Jim, you really need that Rockwaller on your side right about now.
Yeah.
So I don't really understand what he think he got planned. It's the Malones, but...
Yeah, you know, because last episode he said he wanted a bloodbath, so he want her gone. Yeah. Exterminated.
So once Jim leaves out, Catherine calls Veronica, and I said, oh, snapping turtles. You want to come over for some tea? She was like, yeah, sure. Will Jim be there? She was like, no, Jim ain't going to be here. I thought she was scared that Jim was going to be there. But this wench wanted Jim to be there. Catherine was like, no, he's not going to be there. She was like,
I'll be there, but I don't have a lot of time.
I said, you
heifer. You wench.
I told y'all on that other channel. Veronica, let me tell you something. I will bite your goddamn eyelashes off. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you.
Oh, sorry. You calling him by the wrong name. It's
D. Monica. I'm not playing with you. I'm not. She had her hair wand curled and everything. I will knock them curls out. I swear to God.
She had on a devil's red suit tonight
Oh.
to match her devilish ways,
Woo.
player.
We switch over to the scene where Wyatt is up. Back to his sarcastic self.
Yeah. Act just like a butt all over again.
Jeffrey brings him some breakfast. I brought you breakfast. Why?
Why? Why?
I would have threw that coffee in his face. That's just how I am. Don't get sarcastic with me. When I picked you up, rescued you, brought you to my room so you can get a good night's sleep, and I say I brought you breakfast and you... Why? Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do
You
that.
ungrateful bastard.
Yeah, so he goes right into it. Hey, you sleeping with that guy?
Yeah.
sleeping with that guy?
Yeah, he showed them like.
Jeffrey was like, yeah, I am.
He talking about, that's disgusting.
That's disgusting. 2 men together? That's just disgusting. So Jeffrey was like,
oh, Jeffrey.
I love this new Jeffrey.
I love it. He clapped back on it. I said, I'm so glad Jeffrey said.
Jeffrey was like, wait a minute. In so many words, are you getting turned on by stuff like this? Because you keep bringing it up.
Yeah.
I don't ever bring it up. Why do you keep bringing it up? You want to have sex with me? You want to seduce me?
Yeah, because those thoughts are in your head.
Yeah, you want me to take advantage of you and all of this? And he was like, no.
He's like, yes, you do.
Yeah. So Jeffrey was like, why do you keep
Bringing
bringing it up? And why do you keep wanting me around? If you're not into this thing, why do you want me around? He was like, because you're my friend. So Jeffrey was like, treat me like a friend. Don't treat me like a leper.
Like I'm a leper, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, there you go, Jeffrey. He was like, stop treating me like I'm your gay friend that you're disgusted about. Treat me like you're a friend.
Yeah, and he said, I will cut you off just like I cut my mama off.
I will shut her up.
I'll
shut her up. Yeah.
Shut you out.
I said,
go ahead, Jesse.
Jay,
I said, Jesse.
Je-
Go ahead, Jeffrey.
So
Clap
when Jeffrey
back.
did that clap back and he put Wyatt in his place, Wyatt said, he raped me.
He said, I know the priest. I know the priest.
No.
In
In
jail.
jail. They raped me.
I didn't think he was gonna tell him.
I didn't think
really
he was going to tell him either.
But I think the clap back
Made him
caused
comfortable.
Yeah, made him comfortable to spill the beans.
So Jeffrey was like, I'm so sorry. And Wyatt says, my dad did this.
Yeah.
My dad set this up. Now, he don't realize that his dad didn't set that part up.
Yeah.
But Wyatt says at this
In his
point,
mind.
he realized, I need to take care of myself.
Mm-hmm.
And he walks out. We don't know where
Where
Wyatt
he went
is.
to, I don't know what he gonna do.
He caught an Uber. Did he get on the mega bus?
Yeah.
Where you at, Wyatt? He called Uber. He got that credit check. Got that PayPal set up. But we go back to, we didn't see a lot of Candaces. Yeah.
Yeah, we only saw just a
Yeah.
smidgen of Candace
We-
tonight.
At Candace's house. And old Oscar the Grouch come down there swagged out. I want to like Oscar. I really want to like Oscar.
I like him, but I don't trust him.
I-
Is there such thing as to like somebody but don't trust him?
Oh yeah, all my ex-boyfriends.
I like him, but I don't trust him
Right.
because I still think he got a hidden motive. But I like him though. I like his swag.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
getting ready to go back to New York. Candace is cooking breakfast. Was those pancakes? Because those were the whitest pancakes I've ever seen in my life. But she's cooking, and she's like, I don't want you to go. And when are you coming back? Thank you for everything. And I'm like, Candace,
Yeah.
wow.
Whoa.
That heart is wide open, wide open.
Yeah. You know, you done gone soft on us, Candace.
Yeah.
You done gone mushy on us.
So Oscar's like, I got to be in New York because we have unfinished business in New York. So I have to go back there, tie up some strings. And then I have to go to Paris. Why don't you come to Paris with me? No, I got to take care of business with my son. Forgot about that. Respect that.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
will see you when you get
Yeah,
back.
booyah, pat. That's why I said she fit to take care of Q.
I
Cow.
said, darn.
Cause who turns down a trip to Paris?
Not
Only
me.
a responsible adult can do that. She can't do it.
Me?
Yeah.
I never said I was responsible. That's why I don't have kids.
Roll camera.
Yeah. I would have went to Paris, y'all. Turned.
I told you.
He would have went too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I would have went.
So she's really just telling him how grateful she is for him being in her life, doing what he's done for her, whatever. And he slipped in there. You still got to pay me back that money.
Uh-huh,
But it wasn't a hard conversation. It was kind of like, It just slipped in naturally.
Yeah, you slide it on in there.
And she said, "Oh yeah, as soon as I talk to the judge, I got you."
I'll slide that back to your player.
He said, "So you gonna leave me like this? You gonna leave me like this?"
She was like, "Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's awake now."
Now get out. That's a player move right there.
Ding dong.
Boop, boop, boop.
But she actually, I thought she was getting ready to tell Oscar that she loved him.
She wanted to.
But it was on the tip. She said, "I really like you." I was like, "Oh."
Just say la 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 la.
And she said, "Don't you mess it up." Because I don't think Oscar know
What he dealing with.
what the Candace,
Yeah, we
the
know.
real Candace that we know. Because if he screwed her over, his life, I don't even want to imagine. He gonna turn up missing. I tell you, he gonna turn up missing.
Right. So Benny goes outside. He's calling back Candace, I think. Yeah, he's calling back Candace. He looks outside and the daggone ex-police Cherokee, ex-postal worker.
Country post office car.
Right.
Yeah.
Is outside. He automatically gets pissed off. I get pissed off for him. Because
Yeah.
I hate when you do good stuff and good gestures for people and it's almost like, I don't want it. I'll still catch the bus. So
that heifer walked 3 miles to the bus stop. Just put it out there. 3 friggin' miles.
I was so pissed at her.
That's stupid.
So he called her and was like, what the heck? She at the hospital. Benny is his wheels are turning now about this whole Candace job thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he calls the CPS worker, which Hannah is still referring to her as Mr. Long.
Mr. Long. Yeah.
I know I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I heard it too. I done heard it over. She said it 2 times in this episode.
And then
Mr.
she
Long.
addressed her by her name.
The
But
third
then she
time.
kept saying Mr. Long.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Something's to this because you can't make those mistakes back to back.
Yeah.
But Benny calls Mr. Long and wants to know, did you verify? You know, my mama told me that you can't verify my sister's job. I said, true. But we can't. Did you go there? No. Did you call up there? Yeah. He was like, so it's a possibility that
she worked there.
That she worked, but she's too new
for them
to be known.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, well, anything's possible. I shouldn't have said anything. I can't talk to you about this. I could lose my job. You should have thought about that. You're too deep in now.
Yeah, you don't spill the beans, so deal with the consequences.
Yes.
Player.
So Hannah is still trying to get information out of her and different stuff like that. So she pump break. She's like, look, in too deep. Remember that movie, In Too Deep?
Yeah, I could lose my job. So
yeah, she was like, that's $32,000 a year. No, don't do it, baby.
nah.
Don't do it. This the part right here that I had to stop and Instagram. We gets back. Quincy got his dirty brown peanut M&M car.
I think he was driving that car that Madea was driving in. Madea goes to jail.
When she was trying to get that biscuit.
Yeah, I think that's a movie.
So Quincy, he driving. This I can't say what.
This nigga rat. Yeah, this nigga rat.
He drove
Straight through Hannah house.
Y'all, I had to stop. I think I laughed for 5 minutes straight. He drove the car straight through her house and had to come out the back glass. I was done. Why? Why?
He told us, I got you, Benny.
I got you, Benny.
No, you didn't. You got his mama.
And then he walks away and the house blows. Oh.
The house catching off, that ain't funny. Just for the fact of the matter that he think that he just did something by running his car through her house. It makes no sense, Q.
Another thing that made no sense to me, in the middle of the hood, there's always people out watching. Nobody saw him do that.
Yeah.
Nobody heard that.
Yeah.
Come on now, Quincy. You know they took that scene from the Furious 7, right?
Yeah, when the house blew up.
Yeah, when Toretto and them house blew up like that, I was like, they used that same effects, but
it was funny.
That was funny to me. But we're gonna move. Maggie's talking to Jim about the speech that he needs to do. He needs to step down or whatever.
God.
I don't even like this scene, but I will talk about it only because she's trying to talk to him about business. He's talking to her about her tits.
Because he's
and
horny.
about getting on her knees.
Yeah, and bending her over the desk.
Yeah, and she's like, she didn't fall for the okie doke. I'm really surprised that she didn't fall for the okie doke.
For that.
Because she really likes David though.
Mm-hmm. She said David is my man. Not.
I think it's leading
but
up to that.
Yeah, it's leading that way. Veronica is pushing her into her arms.
Benny goes to the law office, walking around straight suspect.
Yeah, how you gonna be a spy but look guilty?
In your daggone jumpsuit. I was like, come on, Benny.
They said, how can I help you? No, I'm good.
He walked into the office that's supposed to be his sister's, and the lawyer's like, can I help you?
Only on TV.
Only on TV, because they would have locked me up.
Because if I had walked in the law office, they would have called the police before I got to the front door.
Yeah.
They would have been on premises.
Yeah, all right. Well, you had to sign in to get even in there.
Yeah.
You got to sign in my job, and I only work in all the office.
Yeah, only on TV.
But
that's not real life.
No. Jim goes to Celine's. I said, oh, God, he going to choke her out, too.
I thought he was going there to get something. That's what I thought.
I thought he was going to go choke her out. No. And he told her, he said, I pay you. I wrote it down. $270,000 a year.
Are you kidding me?
So that you can shut your mouth up.
Are you kidding me?
And why isn't your mouth quiet? I said, wait a minute. So, why does she live in the slums?
Yeah, making that kind of money.
Or was that a lie? Because I don't think we really ever saw where she lived at from the outside.
No,
I mean, her house looks decent from the inside. I mean, it doesn't look luxurious.
Not $270,000
yeah,
a year.
It's not $270,000.
Nice.
Maybe $35,000, but
yeah.
I was like, $270,000 though? And he was like, I could get somebody else to work and pay them $30,000 a year.
$30,000.
We come to the conclusion that Jim really did love Celine.
Yeah, I picked that up too.
And that she hurt him by saying, I'm going back to my ex-husband. And that's when his heart grew ice cold towards her. And he just started doing his own thing. And he was like, you changed the rules in the middle of the game. And I was like, what game was y'all playing? I think that Celine wanted him to leave Catherine, but he put it out on Jump Street that that's never going to happen. Mm-hmm. And she threatened to go back with her husband. And then his affection went away from her. And
cut it off.
They kept having these kids, and $270,000 a year later, this is where we are.
No, I'm gonna tell you what I think would happen. I think Candace showed up. That black booty showed up.
I think that was too late though.
And that just ended. That's what I think.
No,
and that just ended that whole Celine deal.
No, I think
I'm just saying.
Late.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, because she's 9, so it's like a whole lot of people, in between that. But anyway, roll camera.
Well, that's what I think.
Yeah. So he tells her, he said, why did you do this? And she's like, I need to show my sons that I'm not weak. And he was like, no, you made yourself look worse. You look like a concubine whore. Mm-hmm. I said, well, darn, Jim. He was like, so really you made yourself look worse in front of your kids because now they know what kind of mother they had, that you pretty much laid on your back and let me walk all over top of you.
Yep.
And paid you to be quiet. And I was like, you got a really valid point, Jim.
And he said no man of substance in this country is going to want you because you came on national TV
and ratted me out.
And ratted out me while I'm trying to become governor.
Right.
I said, God darn, he ain't right.
You tell the truth on that one.
Yeah.
So, what happened? She said, I want you to make love to me. She's still begging. Yeah, he must be awesome.
Come, please. Please.
Make love to me,
please.
I want to sing that to Beyonce. Said, make love to me. I said, come on here. Yeah. That day go, D-Monica. Here we go again. She finally arrives at the Cryer Mansion, and her and Hannah having this stare down. She was like, you got anything to dust? There's a whole lot of stuff to dust around here. She said, I see something that I can dust.
Mm-hmm.
I said, God don't. So Hannah made me sick because she kind of let out some information she shouldn't have. Did you buy my son that tow yard in that house?
That's right, because
Veronica didn't know anything about the house. Mm-hmm. And the tow yard, I don't even think her wheels even turned about how he
got
it.
that. Yeah.
Now she knows that. So she was like, no, what do you think I am? I don't buy men's stuff. And they started going back and forth about poker, and she said, well, let me tell you a game that you will recognize. When I said, Stella, she about to say spades, and she said spades. I said, you winch.
Yeah, because they was arguing about what was they arguing about?
Well, Hannah kind of threatened her. Said back in the day I would have dragged you, or yeah. And she was like, you need to have a trump card. You need to have a trump card, yeah. You know, and so many words, scary.
Oh, no, because she need to leave Benny alone, or yeah.
So we go back to the hospital, and Lil Q has a fresh lineup, y'all. He been in the hospital sick, getting well, but he got a fresh, crisp
who cut that
hairline. I need you to work on that, Tyler. He should have been ragged.
Yeah, who cut that?
But he's a cutie pie. Lord, he's a cutie pie. And his daddy come walking up in there. He don't choke the social worker out.
Yeah.
Took her paperwork.
Stole the paperwork.
So now he has all the information. He got Candace's address.
Mm-hmm.
He got the fake place where she lives. Mm-hmm. And whatever else information that he needed. I mean, he already knew where Hannah lived, so I don't think he needed that. But for the most part, he has Candace information now.
Yeah.
And he kisses little Quincy on the head, talking about, I'll be back for you. That little boy said...
He was shivering. Did y'all see how he was shivering?
He be acting his tail off. Oh, I love that little boy.
He was scared to death.
Yeah. This lady named Miss Davis called, Hannah, your house is on fire. So Hannah was like, my house is on fire, I gotta go. That stupid Veronica talking about so we're not gonna have tea time? Catherine was like, come on, Veronica.
Her house is on fire.
Down. She said,
my house burned down.
And mine was nice.
Yeah.
I said, Veronica, I swear to God, I'm gonna bite your eyelashes off. I promise you.
She said, okay, Hannah, I'll take it. She said, okay. Enjoy the ashes.
Enjoy the ashes. So, of course, they get there, and I wanted to do the good time scene so bad. My house is burnt down.
I didn't realize that much damage was done to that house. He tore that house up.
He did.
I guess you're going to be living with Benny now.
You ain't got no choice now.
Yeah, you got no choice.
God work in mysterious ways.
No,
Did your Holy Ghost tell you that?
Did your Holy Ghost tell you that your house was going to burn down?
Well, I'm going to close it out with talking about Maggie has planted the seed in David's head that you need to run for governor. And David was like, they're not ready for a black governor. This state is not ready for a black governor. Well, I live in the area of states that and I agree. And David was like, no. Yeah.
But Maggie said, you know what? I can make that happen.
For you. And I said, they had a good connection at that moment.
Yeah, she said it real seductive.
Right.
Like, I can make that happen for you, and I can make a whole lot of stuff happen for you too.
I was like,
turn off the lights, light a candle.
But that is it, y'all. And I hope y'all enjoyed this review. I'm getting ready to go to bed because it is late.
Yeah.
But don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share this on all of your social media platforms.
Yes.
Because this is gonna be this is a channel we're starting from the ground up.
Yeah.
Ooh, pray for me. But please check out my cousin the Jedi. He does this review. Mike B, he does this review.
Yes.
Some more love. Is it TV or something? It's one of them. Got a whole bunch of other people. New Orleans, Lil. Yeah. Check out all those people. I'll probably try to put links in there. If not tonight, tomorrow. For all the people that you can follow, check out that are faithful to our channel as well. So straight from the VA, the dirty, dirty South.
But we keep it 100%.
We give you a 2 up and a 2 down.